want to talk about racism, people. Okay? Now slow your roll. Slow your roll. Because I already see your little fingers about to type something. Pause. I don't want to talk about racism towards black people because there's already 1,000,006 videos about black people and racism. If you are expecting that on this, get out of here, buddy. I don't want you here. Okay? If you're thinking I'm talking about racism towards white people, once again, you'd be wrong, and that's kind of a dumb thing to guess. So you should just bounce. You should leave with that guy. Okay? No. What I'm referring to is I'm referring to racism towards African American people, aka biracial people, aka golden people, aka light-skinned people, aka... Anyway, so I'm so tired of hearing that, oh, black people have got it hard, you know, they have a rough history. Hey, you guys need to cool out, okay? You're not the only ones who have been through things. I'm sorry, okay? For instance, okay, black people have Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. We have Obama. He's like a mixture of them, okay? White people, black people, have Rosa Parks. That's great. We have Drake. Okay, so it's not like you're the only ones who have a history here. Okay, black people have been attacked with dogs and have been beaten in public. We are given dirty, curious looks and asked awkward questions by tactless white people. So the point I'm trying to make is you are not the only ones here who have an issue. And so, for my biracial people out there, I suggest personally that we make our own gang, okay? Because the black people have the Black Panthers, okay? Good for them, okay? White people have the KKK, la-di-da. So we need something like a legion or like an empire of mix. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, guys. I have the ideas that bubbling up in my head right now. Let me just spill out, spitball a few ideas to you. You comment. You tell me how you feel about it. Okay, number one. I'm thinking because KKK white, that's their color. Black Panthers, black, obviously. So I'm thinking that we should go with a very neutral, like a grayish. We don't want to fuck with anybody's color scheme, so we're just going to keep it like gray. Just gray all around. Also, you have to be committed to the lifestyle. Okay, it's really going to be hard. There's going to be pain. There's going to be misery, but there's also going to be victory at the end of that road, people. That's something that you're going to have to remember. At the end of a long dark tunnel, there is always light. And light is our victory. Now, the biggest question that you may be asking right now is, who is going to be our enemy? Because we all have enemies. So who's going to be ours? Okay? It can be a tough point here. Because if we just go after the white people, we could have a member who's like, hey, I can't do that. My mom's white. Okay? We can't go after the black people. Not only because they'll probably mess us up, but we may have a member who's like, hey, I can't do that. My dad's black. So what? So this puts us in a quagmire. What can we do? Have no fear. I've come up with a perfect solution. We come up with a spinner thing, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about? With the spinner, like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? At the beginning of every month, we will meet, we will have a meeting, and we will spin the Wheel of Fortune wheel. Not literally the Wheel of Fortune wheel, but a wheel that resembles the... Alright, okay, so, let's say it lands on white people. White people, I'm sorry, but for that month, you're gonna have to catch a biracial ass whooping. Okay? It's not because we hate you. It's not because you are the enemy. You are just one of our enemies. Because everyone is our enemy, right? That's true. So the month after that, it may be, you know, black people. After that, it may be Asians, and we're just gonna until everyone has caught a biracial ass whooping. Okay. Now, when it comes to the black people, we may have to like load up with like a gun or like a whistle, um, or riot masks or something. We're gonna have to come up with a solution because I don't want to be racist. I'm just saying I don't want to catch an ass whooping personally. If I catch an ass whooping, there's gonna be some hell to pay at the next meeting. Okay, so I don't want any of that. Okay, so we're gonna have to plan this very meticulously. I'm coming up with a board right now. I know that you can't see it, but I'm coming up with a board right now. So, like I said though, one discrepancy I want to point out is that if it lands on black and you have like a black mom, I'm sorry, you just gonna have to like, smack her from behind or something, but you gotta do it. Okay? You gotta be committed to the lifestyle. Like I said, pain, misery, you may get grounded. Okay? You may get kicked out of your house. I don't know, you may get killed. It's quite possible. But the fact remains is that this is the only possible way that we as biracial people can unite and stand and be taken seriously. I believe that. It's the only way. The only possible way.